we respect the civilizational heritage of Iran. We have great respect for Persian culture. But the issue here is this, and I will try one more attempt at showing Professor Mehrotra the light on this issue. See, Professor Mehrotra, what is happening is that the same people who lament the death of Yaqub Memon, the same people who say, Afzal hum sharminda hai, tere qatil zinda hai, are the same people who are supporting Iran today. And such people are so intellectually shallow that they do not realize that Pakistan and Iran are doing the same thing. They're trying to use terrorist groups for power projection. And such people, instead of taking a position on the issues for what they are, that there are some states who use non-state actors, terrorist groups for power projection, whether it be people with a Wahhabi mindset in the past, supporters of Al-Qaeda, ISIS, or Hezbollah, Hamas, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Toiba, Hizbul Mujahideen, all the same. Absolutely the same. So we can't, we can't, no, one minute, let me tell you, one more. See, one minute, do not, allow me, Professor Mehrotra, do not conflate self-determination of Palestine with terrorism. It's my request to you. How is it an affirmation of the Palestinian cause?
Very good.
When the Hezbollah has been carrying out suicide bomb attacks? Don't forget what they did in the US Embassy in Beirut. It has nothing to do with Palestinians. Palestinian cause has become this overall umbrella. Don't bring in the Palestinian cause out here. The mass gang rape of Israeli women had nothing to do with the Palestinian cause.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I'm not done because the assassination of former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafiq al-Hariri had nothing to do with the Palestinian cause. Please understand the bigger perspective. Don't give a Rahul Gandhi kind of argument. You see, let's go into depth on this issue. Iran is not supporting self-determination of Palestine. Because I have strong views on this issue.
Even Nalapat is smiling.
Nalapat is agreeing with me. But you can, I'll be quiet now. Okay, chalo, you are also
very clever.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I won't say a word now. Because you understand what I'm saying. But you can respond.
What is there to respond? You are mixing up issues here. From the beginning, you've been mixing up issues.
How?
Look, very simple, very straightforward. I think, honestly, if you had a clear head, you would probably have agreed with what I was saying. And Dr. Chaudhary actually reaffirmed most of the things that I said. I just want to remind you of what both of us are saying. We seem to be on opposite sides, but actually we are not. We happen to be saying the same thing. What is it that we are saying? Mr. Netanyahu has been in power for well over a decade, despite the fact that he's facing massive resentment from Israelis.
That is his political problem.
Listen, let me finish. Now, I let you finish, you let me finish. What do you think Mr. Netanyahu was doing with Hamas? He was supporting Hamas. He allowed Hamas to thrive there. So let's not be so naive that you don't really understand what the hell is actually going on. There is a complexity to this which is recent, but you only want to completely forget about how historically a genocide has been carried out against the Palestinian people, which was completely unjustified, and the International Court of Justice has shown this beyond a shadow of doubt. I'm sorry to say, we are members of BRICS, and South Africans were behind that entire case. Let's not forget the complexity of these situations. You somehow sort of want to pass over all this.
No, I don't.
And go on with your own anti-Muslim rhetoric.
No, don't. I have
gonna
not said
buy your
one anti-Muslim. No, 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 no. You are bringing in the Muslim angle. I am only talking terrorism.
Of course, I have to.
No, no,
because
no.
that's
You
your
are bringing
angle.
in the. I am talking
All
anti-terrorism.
5 points.
No.
I've made notes. All your 5 points are anti-Muslim.
No, let me tell you why you are wrong. I'll let Abhijit actually respond to you because he's been quiet. But I'll tell you something. Remember IC 814? Remember Masood Azhar? No, 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 no. Arey bhai, sun lijiye aap. Remember IC 814? Remember Masood Azhar? Then you should also remember TWA 847, 150 passengers hijacked by the Hezbollah. Please, for God's sake, Mr. Mehrotra, Netanyahu is at least not a hijacker. Kisko support kar rahe aap? Suicide bombers, hijackers? Are you that desperate?
I'm not. Who told you I am? None of us
Second
would.
point.
What an argument.
No, no, what an awkward
What
defense.
an argument you're making.
One minute. Secondly, Abhijit Chawda, he says to me, secondly, Abhijit Chawda, he says to me, don't forget that Netanyahu allowed the Hamas to thrive. But if Netanyahu were to hit Hamas, the same people would say, oh, he's anti-humanity. I don't understand. You can't be on both sides.